The men used a crowbar to scrape off the Ferrari's paint. The entire car was actually made of gold. Based on the weight of the gold alone, it was worth over $50 million. But they were on the 65th floor. How to get this golden car out instantly became the biggest problem. Fortunately, George, as the hotel manager, was very familiar with the structure here. The floor below was under renovation. The glass and doors hadn't been installed yet. There was a crane on the roof, sufficient to bear the car's weight. The width of the floor-to-ceiling windows was just enough to drive the car through. So the two removed the glass, using hooks to secure the sports car. On command, the car was successfully hoisted up, then slowly lowered, reaching the floor under renovation. Seeing they were about to smoothly succeed, George and his partner were ready to leave. But before they could get out the door, the police had already woken up. Seeing no way to escape, the two had no choice but to grab the ropes, sliding down together with the sports car. But their colleague below couldn't pull the car at all. Left with no alternative, the two climbed into the car, trying to swing it into the room by rocking back and forth. The car continuously swayed, finally getting closer and closer. Their colleague seized the chance, using a hook to snag the car. When they reached the elevator doors, their teammate hurriedly stopped the elevator. Then they used all their strength to push the car onto the elevator roof. Thinking everything was a success, the elevator suddenly started moving. Turned out the police had brought Charlie back and pressed the elevator button downstairs. They rode the elevator up, unaware the others were right above. Seeing they would soon return to the roof, the group instantly became very nervous. George quickly notified security, telling him to drive the car to the pickup area. Charlie returned to the room, quickly discovering the car had been stolen. He could no longer hide it, immediately having the police seal off the building. The police checked the surveillance, happening to spot a truck. The security guard crashed through the gates and escaped. The police quickly drove to chase him, running halfway across the city before finally stopping the truck. However, when they opened the cargo hold, it was empty inside. The police brought them back, but in the end, lacking evidence, they had no choice but to release them. That night, the group gathered again. Coming to the hotel rooftop pool, they opened the cover, revealing the golden car. Afterwards, they disassembled the car and mailed the parts to the deceived employees. These parts were made of pure gold, enough to support them for the rest of their lives. George finally put his mind at ease, taking on all the charges alone.